That's how I did my time. When I did mine, I'm gonna wake up early in the morning. We go work out with my homies. After that, go shower. And if I do play any basketball or anything like that, I'm playing with the dudes I work out with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing against no man. We ain't and OJ gonna be some other dude from Florida. We ain't playing no ball with nobody else because I ain't arguing with nobody. I ain't got time for it. I ain't on that, and everybody know I ain't on that. What I'm on is smartness, building, strategizing. Man, that time I was gone, this last time I was gone, I did this time at peace. Meaning I wanted to come home, but that camp and the environment, it just made me elevate, expand. You get what I'm saying? It made me expand because I'm around so many different people, so many different dudes. Then when I really see how strong a Muslim, the Muslims are, you know what I'm saying? And I see that the separatism, you got the Nation of Islam Muslim, then you got the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a little difference, you know? I used to go to Juma with the Haitians and the Jamaicans. Go to that shit was different. But see, the information that was there, becoming a personal trainer, learning Spanish, learning Creole, studying them language. You know what I'm saying? Teaching myself 2 different languages. You see the building time I had to do with myself in there?
Mm-hmm.
You see? In Florida State Prison, I read, when I was in Florida State Prison, I started playing chess. That's what it did. That time when I went to Florida, I started playing chess. That was my way to stay busy and stay out of fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? So I started playing chess, and I started just reading books, and I worked out. I basically did the same way, but the environment was different. When you around a whole bunch of dudes from Florida, it's a lot of fuck shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because a lot of them dudes, faking. Meaning, it's like this. If you was getting money in the streets, right? If you was like me, I'm getting money in the streets. So when I go to prisons, I can't hang with niggas that I know robbers. You feel what I'm saying? We're on separate playing fields, dog. So I can't get to prison and start kicking with niggas that robbers like we cool. We ain't. You feel what I'm saying, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't cool. So in Florida, a lot of these niggas, and I already heard stories, like it's a dude down here named Spunky. You don't know him. I know you don't know him. Spunky from Central Park. This story always resonated with me.
Wait a minute, I can't lock that nigga.
He in a wheelchair?
Oh, no, that ain't him.
Might be his son, though. Ain't no telling, but the dude named Spunky from Central Park. Now, this story always resonated with me. How I heard, because Spunky was a dude that spun a lot of money. He kind of, I met him through another dude in Central Park that we were kicking it with, But Spunky told me, somebody told me about the story with Spunky and how he got in a wheelchair. So Spunky was in prison, in Florida State Prison, and then he met a dude from somewhere in prison. They became cool, working out together, chopping it up around the track, talking about getting money. You know what I'm saying? This and this and this, right? So when Spunky get out, Spunky get back on his feet, doing his thing, he making money, right? So whoever the dude was, who he met, I guess when the dude got out, Spunky told him hit him up. And I'm like, I got you. So the dude come down here, him and Spunky hanging out all day and shit. And from what I heard now, they went back to Spunky's house. The nigga robbed him, shot Spunky all up, left him for dead. Only thing saved him, Spunky had enough energy to crawl out of his house and crawl toward the street, and somebody seen him. But today, right now, he's in a wheelchair behind that. So that made me know when I went to prison the first time, man, I can't trust none of these niggas trying to get no money.
Hell no, but
You see what I'm saying?
Can't, but it's hard to trust in your family too, but it's hard.
You see what I'm saying? Cause I still got that criminal mindset. I know I'm just passing through here. I know what type of bread I'm making out here in the streets, and I know it's always better to try and link up with other people who are in the same mindset to get money, and you can make some shit happen. But I also know the consequences because I know how I ended up in here. You see what I'm saying? I know the shit I was in ain't the case that got me in here. A lot of these dudes in Florida and don't have them type of cases. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Ain't too many of them dudes in there had no racketeering cases and no conspiracy to commit racketeering and conspiracy to possess cocaine all in one. They ain't had that case. I'm the only one in there. I can't even really explain nobody to this shit. They don't know. They ain't in there for that. They for robbing, sales and delivery, possession, aggravated battery, grand theft, drug abuse, battery, sex offenders. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what they in there for. That's what they in there for. Some in there for large amounts of drugs, but back then, the feds were taking all the dope boys. All of them were going to the feds. That's how I know I was in the wrong place. But that's a whole nother story. We're going to that later. We're going to get back to making a movie at Columbia and how you got stabbed your first week there. The first video we shot, I stopped it at 17 minutes because it was going long. So I stopped it. I went ahead and posted that to YouTube. So y'all like these videos, y'all keep hitting the like button and subscribe button. Go to Count Time DJ. Go to his page, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and you're going to keep dropping these videos, keep giving you guys some information, and just trying to enlighten you guys, because all these videos are going to come right back around to education-wise. We want to educate you guys through these videos. This ain't to glorify nothing. This ain't to make things see, oh, this is what it's about. We're trying to tell you how to learn from my situation, DJ's situation. He's still learning from his situation, but we got to get these stories out so y'all can hear them. And I can explain to you the importance of not trying to go down that route, So DJ, we left off with you saying the guy from Jacksonville, the guy from Tampa was around there pressing guys inside the dorm. Then he pressed up a guy from Jacksonville who you say was laid back, wasn't fucking with nobody. They had a one-on-one fade in the cell. Dude from Jacksonville bust him up. Homie was in his feelings, trying backdoor old boy, stab him. Dude got him up out of there like Weezy.
We out of there, just like that.
Okay, so now what go down?
So, so now they lock the whole prison down. When niggas make a movie, niggas going on 72-hour lockdown. They just come with it.
Right.
It depends. I ain't gonna count. It depends what count you at, because some counts, nigga get stabbed, man, they gonna clean the crime scene up and they gonna open it right back up. Those don't violent counts where they used to, like Columbia, like and pound ain't going on lockdown. You hear me? Shit, when they had the little shooting part, they was on lockdown for 72 hours when they got shot with a gun in prison. But anyway, so I think they had locked down to get to clean the little crime scene up.
So did old boy go to the hole for that? Did he go? Did old boy from Jacksonville go to the hole, or they left him in the dorm?
Oh no, this before. Oh man, I know you're riding this shit, white boy. This before the camera. Now they got cameras in prison. You know what I'm saying? The cameras save a lot of people. Niggas still make movies. They don't care about no cameras. Your nigga can go to jail now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back then, you can get stabbed, and guess what? If the police don't see it, man, they might pick a nigga up, just pick anybody and lock them up. But if they don't see it, man, whoever got stabbed, they wheeze out of there, and the nigga that's shooting, bitch, he good. You hear me? Ain't no cameras.
Right.
So this one, there was no cameras in prison. This one, it was real violent. Ain't no cameras to do your shit this time. So the dude go to the hole, but guess what? He is going to the whole investigation. Then he get out. You know what I'm saying? So he get out. But he ran down my homeboy. We in there reading Florida sentence. He ran down my homeboy. He like, hey, Mike, hey, check this out, bro. Listen, man, that little incident, you know what I'm saying? Your brother feels some type of way about what I did. My brother feels some, you know, he cut through. You know what I'm saying? The dude, he's from Temple. So they got some little NPR thing. So he like, man, my brother feels some type of way. And I know your brother feels some type of way. So we're gonna go ahead and fade and get it over with. So my dog Mike like, okay, yeah, you know, I call that, pop. So, you know, they go in the room, they fade and stuff like that. So I see one dude come from one way, then I see another dude, they from Jeffrey, they come from another way. So I see them, they fighting a 2-man cell. They got the cell door locked, but you can unlock it. They got a shower slide in the door.
Right.
So I see the dude go, like the dude, like he like trying me. Really, this how I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? Once I post the video, I can see how my face looking like.
So when the dude come up, so y'all on the top tier?
No, we on the bottom tier.
So y'all on the bottom tier?
Yeah, one dude come from this way.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing, man, in the back? What y'all in the butterfly dorms or the T building?
We in the butterfly.
So y'all in the butterfly dorm. So y'all room way in the back in the cut?
We in the cut, man, the grid right there.
By the shower in the cut?
In the cut, in the shower in the cut.
Okay, so boom, y'all in the cell, or do y'all in the cell, or you in the cell with your homie?
No, the dude. Okay, it started when me and him was in the cell, like reading the paper.
Right.
But when the dude approached the cell, he knocked on the cell. And I'm like, what's up? You know, I'm looking crazy, cause you know he already up anyway. So I'm like, yo, what's up? So he like bring it to the table, like, man, listen, we just gonna go ahead. He tell my homeboy, we just gonna grid and like get it over with. So my homeboy like, I call that, you know what I'm saying? Cause he's like, my brother feels some type of way, and I know your brother feels some type of way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grid and keep it over and just get it over with.
Right.
So my homeboy Mike like, oh yeah, you know, I called that. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm like, okay. So Mike come and watch his bike. So him and the cutthroat dude, they go him and the dude from Jacksonville, they going they grid. So I see one dude approach the door from the other side, and I said, another dude coming, so like they grabbing the door handle, trying to get in the room. So I step up, like, bro, what y'all got going on? I'm looking ugly. So they found me. You know what I'm saying? So when they by, I kind of step back, right? So when I step back, you know what I'm saying? One of the niggas, he kind of standing on me, like, you know what I'm saying? Just a weird nigga. He kind of smiling like this, like, yeah, you all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But as he's standing, he put in the fire back in his pocket. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I end up getting up on him.
Right. So when you say explain to him what you say when they pull fire on you.
You said what?
Explain to him when you say when he pulled fire. When they came up, they pull out the fire.
He pulled out a knife on me. One had a knife and one had a lock and sock. You hear me? Anybody know about the chain gang? Well, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. One had a lock and sock. Matter of fact, he ain't had that be on the sock. He had that be on the canteen bag. Y'all know, come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about now. He got it on the canteen bag, man. Nigga mean business, man. I'm talking about one had a knife. So when I say up fire, knife lock, something that gonna hurt you or shoot, you know what I'm saying? People use the same type of terms on the streets in the chain gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. They got stabbed, but niggas say I'm gonna shoot you type, all that, you know, same thing though. But so nigga up found me. Dude up found me, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of standing on me. I stepped by, he put the fire bike up in, he put the fire bike in his pants. When I see that, I swing on him.
Right.
I swing on him. I swing on him. I'm talking about I hit him so hard. This is the first time, I told you I'm only 2 years in prison now, so this is the first time, this is my first war story. This is my first time I had somebody put my knife on me. Right. I ain't never had nobody put, this is my first everything right here, this moment right here. This right here, this when I went crazy. He put the fire back in the pocket. I found on the next thing, there was a big riot going on. Big, stupid riot.
Is there any more of the dudes in there from Tampa in the dorm?
Okay, now, it's only two dudes in the Tampa, but, you know, the bloods mess with, okay, like prison gangland now. Prison is gangland. And people, prison is gang band. Like these, like how the years, like everything, you got gang. So the bloods were messing with the Temples, cause you know Temple got their own little 1-2. So, but everybody think I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting on for the city, that's all. And then my dog really, but anyway, the blood ended up going behind me because when I pop off on a dude from Jacksonville, they're like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, everyone go ahead, niggas fighting with me. So, you know, when I pop off on a dude, them boys rock out with me because it's a big ride. It's the cutthroats and the G's versus the blood and Temple.
So the cutthroats is strictly Jacksonville.
Cutthroats is strictly Jacksonville, but you got like niggas from like Panama City, Pensacola, you know what I'm saying? Tallahassee, you know what? That might be a cutthroat.
Right.
But you'll barely see that, like niggas outside of the city being cutthroat or NPR or anything like that, like any like city game, you know what I'm saying? You'll barely see, but it is out there, though. It is out there. Cause I done seen it. And if anybody know about what I'm talking about, they didn't see me too, so they gonna say, yes, sir, it's fact. So anyway, big ride. I'm talking about big stupid ride. And let me remind you, ain't no cameras now. Then at Columbia, man, them crackers don't give a F about you. You hear me?
They out there in the bubble. They ain't even worried about y'all.
Man, they don't care. They don't care. Because guess what? Man? We got on blues, man, so we their enemy. So they don't care if the enemy kill each other. That makes sense.
Right.
I mean, police don't like dudes and man, they oppress inmates. So they don't care if another inmate kill another inmate. They don't care about none of that. Okay, you know what? The police are watching the whole time. He ain't calling in that damn time.
Right.
I'm watching him watch me. Cause as I'm getting caught up in the moment, I'm like, damn, I'm finna go to jail, dog. So I kind of like stop and take a little look to see where the police at. Man, I locked my eyes in the man. Cracker sitting by. I think he had popcorn up there watching a movie. You hear me?
Right.
He sit there watching because guess what? It's entertainment to him. It's entertainment. Guess what? He ain't getting stabbed.
Right. It's a real movie. It's a real live movie to him.
It's a real live movie. Guess what? The whole administration here at Columbia messed up. You hear me? War, man. This what go down here at Columbia. This normal. This is normal activity right here. So guess what? They call it ain't nothing, man. People getting, and guess what, man? This been going on. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? They just trying to tell you what happened with me. It's been going on. But anyway, so as a big ride going on, boy, like everywhere. I'm trying to find like a little safe zone. It's knives everywhere. People getting shot here and there. So I end up somebody steal me. As I'm stepping on somebody's head. But somebody come and steal me from behind, and when he steal me from behind, I fall over the dude that I'm jumping on. I fall over the dude's head that I'm jumping on like a pogo stick. So when I fall over here and trip over him, the dude from Jacksonville, he really liked that. When I stabbed my homeboy the first time, the same nigga that approached the door and talking about, hey, we're gonna grid, the same laid back nigga that used to be cool in this shit, I told you he on demon time now. So as I'm trying to get up. So anyway, when I trip over the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I tell you I'm stunned, so I trip like forward. So now I turn around on my bike. I got to see. But soon as I turn around on my bike, that's who I lock in with. I lock eyes with demon time.
Right.
I'm a big nigga at this time, the biggest nigga in the dorm at this time. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a threat, nigga. I'm the biggest nigga in the dorm at this time. Nigga, I ain't playing, right? So, me and him lock eyes, get what, man? It's like I try to nigga right to me, man. The nigga come right over there and stab, man. He trying to get me. The nigga really trying to wease out of here.
Right.
No one to it. I got stabbed right, man. I got stabbed right here. By my heart. And right here. On the side, right there. Y'all still see that shit right there. Nigga trying to get it to me, bro. It's like I'm on my grind. I'm kicking. I'm fighting for my life, man. Because guess what? I never in my life been in a situation where my life is threatened.
Right.
And I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? On the street, somebody starts shooting. Guess what? I can run and get away with it. Guess what? I'm in prison. I can't go nowhere. I'm behind a door, inside another door, behind a gate, behind another gate, behind another gate with a patrol car right around all day long. So I gotta take all this from me. So I'm kicking with my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting. Man, right there and right there. When I survived that right there, Okay, now, let me tell you about the all the around story. Though. This is bigger than that though. So, I get the, I ride, but this is when I start all that temple shit. This is when I learned my lesson right here about all that temple. Now, man, listen. So I'm like, damn. So a lot of temple niggas in here like, damn, boy, y'all boy done did all that. I'm like, man, I need me some fire. I'm butt nigga. I don't got nothing. I need some fire. I don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm uncomfortable. Cause like I say, none of us gonna go to jail. Cause the police don't call none of this shit in. So basically, I just got stabbed.
So how y'all end up stopping?
We stopped ourselves. You hear me?
Yeah.
We stopped ourselves, bro. It was like a long ride, bro. And like once it went down, it went down. Then once you start going down, niggas start trying to like see what's going on. And niggas started like it was a setup because the nigga from Jacksonville told my homeboy it was gonna be a head up fade. But the whole time they was in a huddle like Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. You hear me? They had a whole different play for us.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? So they really like finessed us, tricked us type shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole time it was a setup. They talking about we finna fade, but the whole time, them boy like, man, listen, I'm finna go down there, tell them niggas finna be a one-on-one fight. Y'all boy pull up right behind me with them sticks, and we're gonna go ahead and get these niggas around. That was they play.
Right.
That was that play. We ain't know nothing about that. I just get here, I'm butt naked. I don't got no fight, no nothing. I don't got nothing.
Cause they assume y'all on the same type of time their homeboy was on.
Yeah. Yeah, they assuming that we on the same type of time. So guess what?
You know why? Because look, y'all ain't put a stop to the shit that he was on.
Nope. So no didn't.
That's why that shit happened. That's why they took that approach.
Yeah, just like that.
That's why they took that approach, because they weren't fucking with nobody. The homie was out of pocket from the get-go.
Out of get-go.
So y'all as a group should just pull home, just man, home and chill, man. Man, we ain't trying to be going through with these niggas.
Yep.
Chill, homie. What's up?
At that time, ain't nobody had no mindset like that though. All the niggas I was hanging around with, man, see, we ain't trying to avoid pressure. We were looking for pressure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We wasn't ducking no pressure. That shit be on your resume. Especially when you got time. We all just at the time, you know what I'm saying? We all about 19.
But that's you're right. That's the jit mentality though. That I understand that. That's that jit mentality. I definitely understand that, because that's how we was when I was in juvenile going to double T upwards. Young, you looking for pressure. If a nigga want it, you gonna give it to him.
Yes.
Cause that's the mindset. So when you go into prison young, that mindset stick with you for a long period of time, especially when they got you in them groups and you around a whole bunch of other jitterbugs. Cause a lot of the older dudes ain't on that type of time no more. They done did all that shit.
Yeah, they didn't already did that. They already know that. Just gonna do what they gonna do regardless.
Right. Yep.
They gonna double. So it got so crucial. They be like, man, what goes in the jit on stays in the jit on. You know what I'm saying? We had an adult facility, but guess what? Only why we had an adult facility because all those got more than 15 years.
Right.
But we ain't 21 yet, so we can't be housed with the adults. But we go to rec with adults. We eat with adults. But we can't live with adults if they in 21. But once we come 21, shit, they put the nigga ass right to the wall.
Yeah, cause now you end up with them real convicts.
Now you end up with real killers now. She don't jit, they just trying to stab you, hit you with locks and get you around up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your face up or some shit like that. Them grown people, man, they trying to bury your ass,
Yeah. So boom, okay, so you survived the stabbing incident. Y'all stop yourself. Did the dorm go back to normal? Or
Hell no, the dorm don't go back to normal. OG, I'm in my feelings now, you hear me?
Right.
You hear me? So, don't go up trying to say like, man, they trying to squash that. Man, listen, man, fuck what y'all trying to do, because guess what? I know when I got stabbed, you hear me? I got hit with a watch that day and I got stabbed that day, so fuck with the grown niggas on the pound talking about we gonna do, man, y'all, man, all right, okay, yeah, all right. So when I get back to the dorm, I'm finna push P again because they got me fucked up. So this when I made this when I made my money. I went right, man. I pulled up on that same. I pulled right back up, man, and made a move. Soon as we get back in up, I crash out because how can I stay in a dorm when a nigga get stabbed? Man, like what the like? Come on, don't add up. I got time. It's 2011. My release date at that time was 2024, so I got a long time in prison. And this shit sticks to your resume from count to count. I've been to about 16 different counts. And when I say that shit follow you, but that shit follow you. So if I don't push P right now, that shit have been on my resume, man. They would have been trying me my whole bit. My time would have been hard, man. You hear me?
Right.
Cause guess what? Nigga don't pick no faces, boy. And I was an animal, bruh. I did 13 years in that shit, bruh. I'm talking about nigga don't pick no faces.
Right.
Nigga don't pick no faces, man. Cause guess what? I ain't the only nigga I ain't the only nigga that's like that.
No, that's a whole bunch of them like that. Some niggas love that shit.
I ain't the only nigga that didn't want. I ain't the only nigga at that time that wanted to die. You hear me?
Man, you listen. I know some niggas personally, bro. Personally, I know they love prison more than they love the streets. I know a dude right here from this city. He went to jail when he was about 16. Got out. However much time they gave him. And he went to prison when they was giving out time. I mean, giving you 180 days a month. I mean, extra days. I mean, you'd get 30 years, you'd be home in 5. So they gave him part. I don't know how much time he got. Maybe he had like 25 years. I think he did all of it to the door.
Oh, and he was around when they were giving out that good ass CRD, and he did all this.
He did all of it to the door. Because he wanted to. You see what I'm saying? Get out after doing all that time and go right back for the same type of shit. Robbing, pulling guns on motherfuckers. He got to love it. He got to love it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because when he went young. So, and look, he probably 5'5", but you always hear his name and shit. Stabbings, fighting, riding. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it like you say, it follows you. And some dudes don't know how to get up out of it until they're old man. You know? But shit. So you go back in there, you fire back off on the same dude or you on somebody else?
Man, I go back and that same nigga, just the same main nigga from Jacksonville, the main one, I go right back in there and get right on his ass. Get right on his ass. Because them boys like the other temple nigga, they on some shit like they trying to like squash it. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to like because it's gonna be a big war on the whole compound. We just had a little war in our dorm.
Right.
When a war on compound, this shit go to now they went like a pound down to get under control. Cause when a big war go on the compound, when every dorm involved in it, they gotta lock down to get under control, and they gonna do emergency shift. They gonna emergency shift the whole pound because they gotta get it ain't gonna stop till everybody's gone.
Right.
So I go back in there and crash. I ain't gonna lie. And they got me fucked up. They hit me with a lock and stabbed me. Then the niggas from Temple, they act like they don't wanna give me no fire. They keep, I said, bro, where the fire? Oh, what's called I got the fire? Oh, I pull up on what's called hey wrong, where the fire? Oh, what's called I got the fire? Man, he told me he got the fire. Man, I don't know why what's called keep lying like he some people I done went in behind your brother, but I ain't go in because that was your brother. The nigga that your brother is my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him.
Right.
And me and him are doing together, and me and him been doing time since juvenile together, and we've been rocking out together. So I ain't finna leave him in that water. I just be flawed to who I is. This is my nigga, and I let somebody do something to him, I just deal him in the water. No, I ain't running out like that. So guess what? I go in there and cry.
Was he still in the dorm with you?
What was my homeboy?
Yeah, the one that came in the cell with it and started fighting first, or they had to hurt him up real bad.
Oh nah. Okay, see, he ain't get started. I'm out of that day. I'm the one I got messed up out of the whole day. I got stabbed in 2 different places. He ain't hit with a lock. He got hit with a lock a couple times, but he ain't get stabbed though.
Right.
Yeah, see, I got stabbed. Then you gotta be careful with the lines and shit, 'cause you know niggas be really like, man, niggas, man, I remember because the Zoe Haitian nigga, man, that's what he gave me a recipe, man. He said, man, did I get my knife, man? I piss on that bitch, shit on that bitch, nigga, and bury that bitch, dog. You hear me? So when I stab nigga ass, shit gonna be the fat. Niggas be trying to get their ass out of there, boy. You hear me? Niggas ain't playing that out there, boy. Same thing I hear though.
So you said the Haitian gave you the recipe?
Man, he gave me a recipe how to fuck a nigga ass up. You hear me? How to get a nigga all fuck, get a nigga a knife wound. You gonna get a knife wound and a lot of ass shit with it. You hear me?
Yeah.
I say, damn.
Hey, I ain't never heard that shit.
Man, the Haitian nigga told me, man, listen, man, get a knife, right? Put it in something like a bag or some shit. Then you piss and shit on that nigga, piss and shit on that shit, nigga, bury that shit in the record, nigga, you stab a nigga with that shit, nigga, shit gonna be a fat and all type of shit. You hear me, nigga? Wheeze out of there.
Damn. I ain't never heard that, man.
Damn. I never heard it till nigga told me about that shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
I ain't never tried out nothing like that. Because like, I ain't gonna be doing all that extra shit, pissing and shit on the night. It was Zoe told me, man. The first Haitian I ever met, man, he told me, man, you really want to fuck a nigga up, DJ, man. Bitch, you get you a knife, bitch, you piss and shit on that shit, nigga, that shit get affected and shit. You stab a nigga with that shit, nigga, get all type of shit, you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on, let me pause this one.